Hi and welcome to Farmbook. We recently visited Sakata at their Farmers Day and we had a look at the different tomato cultivars, specifically the hybrids. Interesting video. If you're looking to plant tomatoes or want a bit of extra information, really it's good in terms of selecting your variety and making sure that you select the right variety for your market and specifically for your conditions. So let's have a look here.
Basically the tomatoes and the peppers, and then I've got a hobby on the hot peppers. Then I also do a bit of brinjals and sweet corn. So that's my main responsibilities, but my passion is still on the tomatoes. And what I want to show you today is just a few varieties currently in the portfolio, and then also the advancements that we're making on where we're going. Okay, I think that's the most important thing, is to know where the future lies, where we're going, what we're doing to be part of that future, and how we can take hands in this future. Because there's a hell of a lot of challenges that we're facing as farmers, and we as a company try to address that as much we can. I'm going to go quickly through the varieties. I'm not going to speak on every variety, but as you can see behind me here, there's some varieties here. This is the indeterminate varieties. We start off with a variety like Esty. It's already an established variety in the market. It gives us good yield. It's got the TYLCV resistance, which is a major problem, especially towards the north of the country, but sporadically towards in the other areas of the countries as well. Everywhere that you've got whitefly, you're bound to get the TYLCV, or the tomato yellow leaf curl disease. Heidi is a new variety. It's from our South American breeding program, so we cooperate between the different breeding programs. And what Heidi brings to the table is a tomato variety with exceptional bacterial leaf disease resistance for that subtropical humid areas, warm areas. That variety does very well. And it also has got Cromnac resistance, or tomato spotted wilt virus resistance. Inga is a variety for under protection mainly, but it also does well in the open field, but the main market is under protection. Gives you very high quality fruit, very uniform fruit, and a very vigorous variety. There's no need, for instance, to graft Inga, because it's got enough vigor as it is. A lot of the other protection varieties, you need to graft it to get extra length to go 12 months of the year. With the Inga, it's got that in itself, and it's got good resistance, nematode resistance, and it also got the tomato spotted wilt virus resistance. Jasmine is a very good all-rounder. It's a very sturdy performer, gives you very nice fruit size right to the end of the crop. It's a little bit later coming into production, but you reap the rewards at the end of the season. Once it gets to about 2 meters in the open field, then you still manage to get good fruit size, and that's what you want. You don't want the tomato right at the beginning to give all the fruit and then nothing at the top. So Jasmine a little bit later in production, but it gives you that reward of the fruit size at the end of the season as well. Kennedy, under protection, the best shelf life that you will get on a tomato, but this is for under protection. Very uniform fruit. Galaxy as well, that's an adaptable variety. You can use it for under protection and in the open field, and you can see that it's not as uniform, for instance, as the Kennedy, but you get good fruit size and exceptional quality. This comes out of the open field, and you get very good quality, very neat attachments, very good shelf life on this variety. It's completely the opposite to what Jasmine is, where Jasmine comes slowly into production, giving you fruit size at the end of the season. Galaxy is a concentrated bearer, so it comes into production very quickly, but then it runs out of steam a little bit quicker. So you'll plant, for instance, Galaxy and Jasmine in the same planting, and then you'll sustain your production right through the season, getting good fruit quality and yield on the Galaxy at the beginning, Jasmine later in on the season. On these new varieties, I'm not going to speak too much about these ones, but this is all improvements where on the Esty and the Heidi and the Inga Galaxy, where you've either got spotted wilt or TYLCV resistance. With these varieties, basically you've got both incorporated in one. So these varieties we're trialing it at the moment. We're very close to commercializing some of these. Then we'll give it a name, and then the seed will be available. With good advantages, very uniform fruit size. Also different in the sense that 1620 will give you a little bit later in production, 15001 very concentrated scent. So we're shifting around with that. Then very exciting, the standard on bacterial wilt resistance is a 9343. It's an indeterminate variety, and now we've got a variety also with bacterial wilt resistance together with nematode resistance. And the one problem that we have with bacterial wilt resistance, normally it's linked to fruit size. If you've got bacterial wilt resistance, you go down on your fruit size. With this variety, the 1510, you will see very, very nice fruit size. And for bacterial wilt resistance, this is exceptional quality. You cannot compare this to a perfect tunnel tomato that will be grown in sawdust under protection, but this is for open field, rough conditions, very high disease pressure. You still manage to get very good fruit size. So it's going to mean either you harvest something like this or you harvest nothing. And that's why this variety is making a name for itself. Then two new introductions on the indeterminate salad side with Ravena, giving you very good quality, very nice color, also very strong against bacterial leaf diseases. Concentrated set at the beginning, very nice uniform. This one has got spotted wilt resistance, and then we've got this one, the 17012, which is slightly elongated, almost an Italian type salad. But the advantage of this one is that it's got the spotted wilt and TY resistance in one variety. So again, trying to improve, but you can see maybe we lack some of the fruit quality that you've got on the Ravena, but that's the direction where we're moving in.
So that's it for tomato hybrids from Sakata. If you're interested, give your local Sakata rep a call. You can get the details on Farmbook or on the Sakata website. Till next time. Cheers.